Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I coach people to play their professional and personal games big. Now, if you're like most people, there are times where you get rusty, where you're saying and doing the same things over and over again, but they're just not getting the same results that you once got. I remember years ago, I was coaching someone about interviewing them, about how to interview, and sat with him and I asked him the classic question, tell me about yourself. And within 30 seconds of this man starting to answer my question, I realized he'd been saying the same thing on interviews so many times, he'd gotten stale and boring. That happens to a lot of people in a lot of situations, whether you're a public speaker giving the same speech you've been giving for the last 2 years, or you're a salesperson presenting to clients all the time over the phone. Rust starts to build up. You start not being as crisp as you once were. You've gotten lazy, and getting lazy, you make mistakes. You make mistakes with lack of enthusiasm, with lack of passion, with lack of determination. You miss the cues the customer is giving you. You're just not listening as acutely because you've gotten rusty. What can you do? This is real easy. You practice again. You practice with someone who's listening and observing you. They notice little idiosyncrasies that you haven't paid attention to, whether it's in your voice or in your manner. There are things that will happen that will cause you to shift gears again and come back into presence. Now, a good coach is ideal for this because they're not only listening and helping you prepare or practice again, but they're also helping you construct the game plan to get the outcomes that you want. Reach out to me through coaching. My email address is jeffaltmancoach@gmail.com. You can also visit my website, nobscoachingadvice.com. Be happy to help you. Again, practice. You know the saying, practice makes perfect, right? Well, this is no different. Again, if you practice, you'll knock the rust off. If you practice with someone else, you will excel. The idea is don't just settle for the results that you've been getting in the way you've been doing it. Obviously, you need some work. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. And again, nobscoachingadvice.com and email me at jeffaltmancoach@gmail.com. Have a great day.